Nation. I'm Nada.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to KRV. Hey Alex, do you like reading books?
No, not really.
Well, let's see this book review so you can see what other books you might interest you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hotchkiss, and it's been a little bit since I've read, but the last book I did read was The Peace Pilgrim. The Peace Pilgrim is about a woman. She's in her later ages, but she walks for peace, and she's a peace activist. So she was the first woman to ever walk the Appalachian Trail, and she walked for peace. So it took her actually 28 years, and it was during her 7th time walking from East Coast to West Coast that she finally passed. But during her times of walking for peace, she would stop at different locations and really push for peaceful protest and meditations and prayers and self-resilience of others and yourself.
I am Mr. Allen. I teach AP US History. Recently, I've been reading a book that's American History Revised. It focuses primarily on concepts and ideas that typically aren't in your US history textbook. Things that were forgotten stories, forgotten history, people of importance that somehow missed out. So just things I like to incorporate in the classroom that help build on our notes. I think it's interesting. I always like to bring in stuff that may not align with the traditional history. Sometimes everything can kind of be the sugar-coated version, especially in high school, and I like to present that there are, especially for US history, there are positives and negatives. We are the bad guys as much as we're the good guys, and it's important to know, to be able to analyze all that.
My name is Anthony, and currently I've been reading a book called The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. It follows the story of the book follows the story of the main protagonist, Theodore Decker, a boy who loses their mother in a Metropolitan Museum bombing. And the story basically, it guides him life after the passing of his mother and the various people he meets when he's in school after such exposure to such personal experiences. My thoughts on the book: it's a very coming-of-age story. Personally, I really like those type of books. They always intrigue me because you can relate to them in a certain way. And I feel like I can not necessarily relate to Theodore, but at least how he copes with the struggle, especially during an age like 13 or essentially a child in school, and other things that he has to get off his chest or other things that are distracting him from life and not necessarily giving him time to be himself and just live life.
Wow, those are some really interesting books. I might check one of them out. Yo, Nada, did you sign up for Tiger Time this week?
No, because I didn't know how.
Well, let's watch this video on how to sign up for Tiger Time.
Hey, what's wrong?
I've been struggling with all my classes and I can't go before after school to get help from my teachers directly.
Then why don't you go to Tiger Time?
Wait, how?
You go to the Enriching Students app on your phone and set up a schedule to the classes that you are struggling with and also get help from the teachers directly.
Well, how do I sign up for Tiger Time?
You tap where it displays open schedule on the scheduled course menu for the day that you want to go for Tiger Time and leave a comment explaining what you need help with.
Oh, that's a relief.
Just know that teachers can select you, and once they select you, you can't choose where to go.
What happens if I don't sign up for Tiger Time?
If you don't sign up for a Tiger Time, the administrators will put you in a class that you don't want to be in.
Thanks for your help. I'll go ahead and sign up for the rest of the week's Tiger Time.
Oh, that's crazy. Now I'll have to go to study hall next week. Now let's take a break and go to ISPN with Jackie.
What's up, Tigers? My name is Jackie, and this is ISPN. To start out, we have the boys soccer team. Last Friday, the boys played against MacArthur and won with a score of 1-0. Here are some highlights from the game. On Tuesday this week, the boys play at Louisville, where they tied with a score of 3-3. Today at 7:30, the boys will be playing Coppell here at home. Make sure you show up at the field and show your support. The girls' soccer team plays Coppell tonight at 7:30 at Coppell. Good luck to everyone on the team. The boys' track team competed at LD Bell last night and had a strong showing. Chasen Banks finished second in the 100 and 200-meter dash. Cam Williams finished third in the 400-meter dash. The varsity 4x40-meter relay team finished in third. Noah Martin finished fourth in the discus and threw a career best. Congratulations to all these athletes. Softball season is a full swing now, so let's check out this video on this year's Irving softball team.
I am Coach Moore, assistant varsity coach.
Hi, my name is Alize. I'm a senior and I play right field and second base.
Hi, my name's Melanie Henderson. I'm a senior and I play catcher.
Hi, my name is Leslie. I'm a senior and I play first base for the Irving softball team.
Overall, I've been coaching at Irving High for 2 years. This year, we're really looking forward as a coaching staff is to grow each individual player as a family and as a team, and also teach them things to be successful outside of school and have a lot of wins as well.
My favorite thing about playing softball is just being able to do what I love every day.
My favorite thing about playing softball is having all the bond and everything with the girls and playing together as a team and becoming really a big family.
My favorite thing about softball is that it's crazy. It's full of ups and downs.
Before a game, I try to hype myself up, listen to music to get in the mood, just get my energy going.
What I do to get ready for a game is just like every other player. I put my cleats on, I put my uniform on just like everybody else, and I get my head in the game.
First, my team and I go out to eat, and then we team bond for a little bit, and then we just go out and warm up.
I'm inspired by Riley Sarden, who played for A&M.
I'm inspired by Lauren Chamberlain, because of her magazine that she published a couple years ago with her body and everything. And, she's been a big idol since I started playing softball.
I'm inspired by Lauren Chamberlain.
The goal is to have a lot of wins, more than last year, and have some upsets in our district this year.
My personal goal is to hit it over at least once this season, and for the team is to be able to get closer together, bond more, and just go in head on and compete with the schools we go against.
My personal goal for this season is to have my attitude ready and to have everything that I need and set in order to have my team to be successful. And then my team goal is for us to keep getting better and getting closer as a team and becoming more as a family than we are now.
My personal goals are to hit more than 2 home runs this games, and then the team goals would be to win, just to win and compete.
Staff can support the softball team this year by coming out to our games. You'll like it. We have a great snack bar, we have a great facility, and our girls are a handful and a ball to watch.
On Tuesday, the softball team had a home game against Sunset, where Irving won by a score of 24-13. This weekend, the softball team is in the North Crowell tournament, so good luck to the team. The Irving baseball team is currently in the Irving ISD baseball tournament being played here at Irving High School. The team played 2 games yesterday and is currently playing in the game right now. We will have the results for those games next week. That is all we have for ISP here at ISPN. Have a great day. I love you, Suzette. And now back to Alex and Nada.
Last Friday, there was an African American reading in the library. If y'all couldn't make it, here's how it went down.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room?
We're married with a kid who's half my brother, and my mother is still struggling on her own. And me, I'm sinking like a stone. Now I may be slow, but I know it's time to crawl ashore. Never mind.
I am black. I am wreathing broken hearts. I am sheathing love like darts. Inspiration of iron times, wetting the toiling climes. shedding the blood of bloodless crimes, lurid luring mid the blue, toward towering toward the true. I am the Smoke King.
How many times do we have to call out the names of another black man on the news? Or must we deal with the brutality that they leave us bruised? That's why we must stand up and speak out. That's why the black man in me has got to come out. We shouldn't have to fear walking down the street of our own hometown. We shouldn't have to pray that another black man isn't gunned down. In the streets and the faces of those around, we see mothers weeping on the ground with their dead sons and daughters. We see mothers having to bury their kids' fathers.
I know rivers. I know rivers ancient of the world and older than the flow of human blood in human veins. My soul has grown deep with rivers. I've bathed in Euphrates when dawns were young. I built my hut near the Congo and it lulled me to sleep.
Today, I will be fierce. I will chart my own course.
Yes, ma'am.
Paparazzi, catch my fly and my cocky fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces. My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make that
Texas Bama. Chicago is what you make it. It's got its quiet parts, it's got whatever you want. That's why everybody go there. That's why I'm going there. I'm going there to take advantage of the opportunities. I'm gonna put out some more records. I know what it takes to make a hit record. I'll leave here on a Greyhound, and in 1 year's time, I'll be back driving a Buick. Might even have a Cadillac. If you come visit me, you'll be able to use my telephone. I'm gonna have everything. Nice furniture. The white man ain't the only one can have a car with nice furniture. Nice clothes. It take a fool to sit around and don't want nothing. And I ain't no fool. If it's out there for somebody, it may as well be out there for me. If Vera go with me and she don't like it, I'll send her back. But at least she can say she had a chance to see the opportunities. I had 7 ways to go and they cut that down to 6. I say, let me try one of them 6 and they cut it down to 5. Every time I push, they pull. Barton is gonna make this record. Yeah, Floyd Barton is going to Chicago. And that's how he ended that monologue. Yeah. Your life would have been warm if you just would have held her and kissed her and loved her and whispered sweet words into her ear and showed her with your actions that you were truly sincere. So remember, take her out, spoil her, treat her with respect whether she's right or wrong, because this song is true to life. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
That is all we have for today, Tigers. Have a magical Friday.